Close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Now, think about all the times you've spoken to the universe asking for change, for growth, for transformation. Have you ever wondered why some of your most deeply held desires seem to remain just out of reach? What if I told you that the universe has been listening all along, but has simply been waiting for something very specific from you? You see, when you learn to truly speak to the universe in the right way, something magical begins to unfold, a shift so profound that it transforms not only your outer reality, but also the deepest layers of who you are. When I speak to you today, I want you to feel these words resonate in your heart. Life, my dear friends, is a beautiful, unfolding process. And one of the most incredible aspects of it is that we have the capacity to shape our own experience through the words we speak, both to ourselves and to the universe. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, I've tried everything. I've recited all the affirmations possible, yet nothing has changed. I truly understand that frustration. But here is the piece of knowledge that can change everything. When we speak to the universe, we need to do so from a place of genuine belief, with love and gratitude pulsing in our hearts. Louise Hay shared with us a timeless truth that has transformed countless lives, including my own. She taught that the universe isn't just some distant, abstract concept. Rather, it is an intelligent, responsive force intimately tied to every breath, every thought, and every word you speak. Imagine, for a moment, that you're standing in front of a cosmic mirror. Every word you speak, every thought you think, creates ripples across that mirror. But here is the truly fascinating part. The mirror doesn't just reflect your words, it reflects the energy behind them. Louise helped us see that speaking to the universe is akin to engaging in a sacred conversation with the most nurturing and understanding parent you can imagine. Think about how a caring parent responds to their child. When a child speaks passionately about their dreams, the parent doesn't just hear the words, they feel the excitement, the belief, and the pure hope in limitless possibilities. That is exactly how the universe responds to us. It is not just picking up on the words we utter, it is sensing our energy, our conviction, our authenticity. However, there is a vital point that Louise underscored, one that many people misunderstand about this entire process. The universe does not judge our requests by their magnitude or perceived importance. From the vantage point of infinite wisdom, there is no distinction between what we deem a small desire and one that might change our entire life. What truly matters is the energy signature attached to our words. When you speak to the universe, you're not merely making a request, you're declaring your readiness to receive. Louise emphasized that this readiness doesn't revolve around worthiness because you were born worthy, but around alignment. Think of it like tuning a radio. You can have the most powerful broadcasting tower sending out exquisitely beautiful music, but if your receiver is set to the wrong frequency, all you'll pick up is static. That is why Louise always stressed speaking to the universe with clear intention, genuine emotion, and unwavering faith. This isn't the type of faith that demands immediate proof, but rather the kind that rests in a serene trust of perfect, divine unfolding. Let me share with you a powerful insight Louise Hay offered regarding belief, one that completely changed how I comprehend communication with the universe. She revealed that belief is not merely a mental concept. It is an energetic frequency that vibrates through every cell of your being. And here is where it gets really intriguing. When you speak to the universe, your words carry multiple layers of energy. The first layer is the literal words you raise, saying, Next is the emotional layer, how you truly feel about those words. But beneath it all lies the layer Louise emphasized most of all, the layer of belief. This bedrock either empowers or undermines everything else you say or do. To help visualize this, picture yourself planting a garden. You might have the best seeds, the most fertile soil, and ideal sunshine. You may even be speaking encouraging words to your young plants. Yet if deep down you truly doubt they'll grow, you sending out mixed signals to the universe. Louise taught that countless people struggle with manifestation not because they using the wrong words, but because they harboring the wrong beliefs. Consider how often you declare, "I am abundant," while an inner voice counters, "But have you seen your bank account?" Or you affirm, "I am loved," while secretly feeling unworthy of that love. This is where the real work starts. Before we can reshape our reality, we must first transform our belief system. But here's the beautiful part. Louise emphasized that you don't need to have unshakable belief right away, you only need the willingness to believe. If you cannot fully believe you're wealthy, can you believe that you're capable of improving your financial skills? If you can't fully believe you're in perfect health, can you at least believe your body is remarkable at healing itself? Belief is akin to a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Each time you choose to believe in something positive, despite external evidence to the contrary, you're giving that belief muscle a workout. And, crucially, the universe responds to the strength of your belief, not the perceived size of your wish. When Louise spoke about belief, she wasn't discussing blind faith or naive optimism. She was speaking of a deep, cellular awareness that transcends logic and external circumstance, a faith that persists even when nothing around you appears to validate it. She taught that the universe is already arranging everything in your favor, even when you see no signs of movement. Louise also unveiled a perspective on divine timing that drastically reshaped how I see manifestation. In her view, the universe is like a grand cosmic orchestra, ensuring that each instrumental part is played precisely when and how it should be, resulting in a perfect symphony of events. Often, we get upset when our desires don't materialize instantly. Louise clarified that such frustration comes from our limited human viewpoint. We're essentially gazing through a keyhole, while the universe sees the entire panoramic expanse of our timeline, past, present, and future. Consider how many times you longed for something that didn't come to pass, only to look back later and recognize that its absence made way for an even greater outcome. This is the magic of divine timing. Sometimes, what we interpret as a rejection or a delay is simply the universe whispering, "I have something far superior in store for you, but we need to prepare you first." It is akin to baking a cake. You cannot present it the moment the ingredients are blended. It must be allowed to rise, and then it must cool, after which it is frosted. Attempting to rush this sequence results in a less than perfect cake. The universe operates similarly. Every single desire you project is being meticulously prepared. Every ingredient gathered in the perfect moment, so that when it is finally delivered, it aligns seamlessly with your highest good. Louise highlighted that divine timing isn't intended to make you wait. It is intended to prepare you to receive. Sometimes we request things for which we aren't yet ready. But the infinite wisdom of the universe knows precisely what experiences we must undergo so that our manifestation can truly serve us when it finally arrives. Another transformative teaching Louise Hay shared concerns gratitude, which she described as a force field that can alter the tapestry of our reality. However, the unique aspect she conveyed is that gratitude isn't just about what you've already attained, it is also about being thankful for what is en route to you. Envision being at a restaurant, placing your order, and then feeling assured that your meal is on its way. You don't incessantly call the waiter to confirm that the chef got the order right. You wait with calm anticipation, perhaps even a sense of gratitude before the dish appears. This is the level of trust Louise encouraged us to embody whenever we send out our requests to the universe. When you demonstrate gratitude for something that hasn't yet materialized in your current physical realm, you manifest the highest form of faith. You informing the universe, I trust you so completely that I am already thankful for this blessing, even though it is not visible to me yet. It is not about feigning or forcing positivity, it is about tuning yourself into the energy of your desire. As Louise emphasized, gratitude has a magnetic nature. When you truly feel grateful, you draw in even more events and circumstances that warrant that same gratitude. The universe, though, can easily discern genuine gratitude from shallow, mechanical thankfulness, which is why Louise suggested starting small, being authentically appreciative for simple things, like breathing fresh air, witnessing the sunrise, or simply being able to think and feel. It is in this mindset that everything converges into what Louise lovingly termed the magnificent shift. She explained that this shift isn't just an improvement in life as external conditions, it is a radical transformation in how you interact with the universe itself. The shift commences the moment you comprehend that you are not a passive observer in your story, but an active creator of it. Every feeling, every word, every thought you entertain is paving the way to your tomorrow. But here is the truly empowering part, the shift doesn't demand perfection. Louise repeatedly affirmed that it isn't about never slipping up, it is about maintaining a consistent trajectory. Picture steering a large vessel, you don't need to jerk the wheel drastically. Small, regular corrections keep you on course. Each time you opt for gratitude over complaint, faith over doubt, or love over fear, you are making those critical navigational adjustments. The shift might be gradual, but its ramifications are immense and long-lasting. Louise revealed that the real enchantment arises when you cease perceiving yourself as separate from the universe and begin to see yourself as the universe expressing itself through human form. This shift in perspective changes everything. Your words cease to be mere statements and become proclamations of universal truth. Your desires become more than wants, they become divine inspirations steering you toward your highest potential. Yet perhaps the most exquisite facet of this teaching is that the shift is perpetually available in the here and now. You don't have to wait for ideal circumstances or complete mastery of life as mysteries to begin. You only have to be willing to speak to the universe authentically, to believe in realities beyond your current perception, and to trust in the perfect rhythm of divine timing. Before you conclude your day, consider this invitation. For the next 7 days, talk to the universe as if it has already granted your requests. Feel the gratitude coursing through your being, embody the belief wholeheartedly, and witness the subtle yet profound changes taking form in your world. Keep in mind, the universe isn't testing you, it is reflecting you. And the moment you master its language of authenticity, belief, and gratitude, that reflection will begin to transform every corner of your life.